Okay. So now what we're going to do is try to introduce a little bit of the CBI in our lessons. Okay. So we had nearer than, nearer, plin, 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 than, más cerca que, further, plin, 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 than, más lejos que, farther, plin, 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 than, más lejos que. Yes, the words farther than and further than and farther than are the same. So, okay, let's see. You've read this material, so do you think you're up for it to deliver this material? And I'll throw in a few.
This is number 8 now.
Yes. No, we're still on lesson 7
Okay.
with Canada. After Canada, near Argentina is nearer than, más cerca que. Yes, and I'll throw a few mistakes in there just to spice it up a little bit. Once you can find it.
So starting with the nearest.
Nearer than and further than and farther than. After near and far from, page 33.
Nearer, dot, dot, dot,
There we
than,
go. Mm-hmm.
más cerca que, further, dot, 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 than, más lejos que, farther, dot, 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 than, más lejos que. For example, the words further than and farther than are the same. Is Chile further from Argentina than Canada? Is Chile further from Argentina than Canada? No, Chile isn't.
Chile isn't further from Argentina than Canada. It's nearer Argentina than Canada.
The nearest, lo más cerca, the furthest, lo más lejos, the farthest, lo más lejos. Example, the words the furthest and the farthest are the same. For example, of the 3 countries, Chile, Cuba, and Canada, Chile is the nearest to Argentina and Canada is the furthest from Argentina. Of these 3 countries, Chile, Cuba, and Canada, which is the nearest to Argentina? Of these 3 countries, Chile, Cuba, and Canada, which is the nearest to Argentina? Of these 3.
Of those 3 countries, Chile, Cuba. So remember, there you go. Not Cuba and Canada. Chile.
In English, we would say Chile.
Chile. There we go.
Chile
is the nearest to Argentina.
And which of those 3 countries is the furthest from Argentina? And which of those 3 countries is the furthest from Argentina? Of those 3.
Of those 3 countries, Canada is the furthest from Argentina.
Not farthest, the furthest.
Furthest, the furthest from Argentina.
Argentina. At the beginning of, al principio que, de. At the end of, al final de. Come, venir. For example, when I arrive at school in the morning, I say good morning. When I arrive after lunch, I say good afternoon. When I arrive home from work, I say good evening. At the beginning of the lesson, I say hello. At the end of the lesson, I say goodbye. The exam comes at the end of the course. Breakfast comes at the beginning of the day. Dinner comes at the end of the day. What do you say when you arrive at work? What do you say when you arrive at work? I say
good morning when I arrive at
I arrive.
When I arrive at work. Could you give me one moment, please? I'm sorry, Andrew, just one moment, okay?
Okay.